COVID-19 is no longer overwhelming hospitals and morgues, but Haiti Ferrer lived with excruciating symptoms long after the infection until she couldn't take it anymore.
After 3 weeks of barely sleeping more than an hour a night, her brain was really compromised. And like prisoners of war who are kept awake, it affects their cognitive ability, and she became extremely despondent and hopeless. My wife didn't kill herself because she was clinically depressed. She killed herself because she was in excruciating physical pain.
Beyond fatigue and headaches, long COVID can cause a myriad of complications with the heart, stomach, lungs, or mental health. 34-year-old Lauren Nichols is a logistics expert for the U.S. Department of Transportation. She's been struggling with long COVID for over 2 years, and she's often considered ending her life.
And it was when the apathy that set in, that's when I could sense I was in danger, because I would find myself not caring if I woke up the next day. I was in so much pain that I quite literally fantasized about the million ways that I would end my life because I wasn't being believed.
As the board member for the long COVID advocacy group Body Politics, she knows of more than 50 people with long COVID who have committed suicide. The University of Washington's Institute for Health Metrics and Evaluation says nearly 150 million people worldwide are estimated to have developed long COVID during the first 2 years of the pandemic. Here in the U.S., long COVID advocacy group Survivor Corps found that 44% of its members with long COVID had considered suicide. Research around long COVID is in its early stages, and very little is known about its full impact.
And we don't even know at this point exactly why it occurs. We know that there's a higher association with significant and serious cardiac problems, heart problems, and we don't know what the long-term significance of that is. And the more recent reports of an association with diabetes, that is, after people have had COVID, there's a higher chance of developing type 2 diabetes.
COVID-19 has killed an average of 300 to 500 lives daily since April. If the trend continues, it will remain among the top 10 causes of death in the U.S. for the foreseeable future.